Hey guys, it's Jack Punkington here, and so if you guys watched my last video, I talked about a package that was coming in today that I was very excited for, and here she is. This is the first time I've ever gotten a guitar, I think, in a box that was the company that it says it is, at least used. This box is beat up. This is the reason why I do these videos. The unboxing videos is because of stuff like this. Like, this box is beat up. Now, I will say, it's got tape all over it. It says fragile everywhere. So, props to the dude, like, making sure, but, like, man, like, it's beat up. He used UPS. I've had so much issues with FedEx that, you know, the guy was super cool. I was like, oh, I'll use FedEx for you. And I, to be fair, I did pay his full price, so... but his full price was, especially right now, a really fair deal, I think. And supposedly, I asked him to, but I don't know yet. He threw in a pack of strings for me, which I appreciate, because I actually have to order more. So it's supposed to, A, come with a gig bag, and B, packaged really well. First thing I wanna say is this is right on top. This is a headstock guard. I don't know if it's originally like that, but he packaged it that way. He's got lots of just like bubble wrap and stuff in here for packing, which I appreciate, because as we all know, this company's headstocks break a lot. Getting this gig bag out of here, man. Bubble wrap everywhere. Okay, cool. I wanted to make sure you didn't put the guitar strings in the actual box. So, do we have guitar strings? We do, and they are D'Addario 11s. Cool, dude. Thank you. I appreciate it. Gibson's soft shell case. So, let's a moment of truth. Here we go. So, looks like the neck survived. I don't see any headstock issue. I mean, there's paint wear, and there is a finish crack, but that's a finish crack for one. Checking down by where the neck meets the body, I'm not seeing any issues. Has an interesting smell, but all the wear that looked like it was on is there. So this is a 2017 Gibson Studio T Faded. This is a very interesting... Ooh, that knob is broken on the inside. This is a very interesting guitar. So 2017 was a weird year for Gibson. For some reason, they took their Studio Fadeds, which the Studio Faded I had for a long time. This was on backwards, but that's fine. I think he was doing that just to make sure it doesn't fall off. Was George. If you guys have been around my channel long enough, you'll have seen George. He was a brown Studio Faded from 2005. It was an amazing guitar. I modded the crap out of it. I wanted another Studio ever since I sold it. So I'm going to turn this into George. Yes, it doesn't have a bridge, and if you look, this tuner is actually bent. I don't even know, it still works. So I have here a bridge that is supposed to be able to fit. So it's a Wilkinson locking roller bridge that I got from my buddy. I also have a set of generic looking locking tuners. So I'm trying to take Oh, there's no way that's gonna fit in there. So yeah, but the poster's supposed to fit. So this one is locked up. We'll have to see about unlocking that. So I'll have to find an Allen wrench, which I've got once. I've got a few somewhere. So, but yeah. So this is going to become George 2.0. I'm refinishing it. I'm not a huge fan of red. This burgundy is actually pretty. It's supposed to be like cherry, and this isn't that bad. It's close to probably what I would use as a acceptable red. The wood grain on the back is really pretty. So supposedly everything works. The only thing is that it didn't have a bridge and it had a bend tuner. I mean, there's standard wear on this guitar, but there's no headstock breaks, cracks, or repairs. It's in relatively good shape. I mean, I'm going to mod this a lot. I'm very excited. Like I said, this is going to turn into George at some point. I have a poker chip to put on here. And yes, it has dot inlays. 2017, no poker chip, gloss finish, dot inlays. I don't know what they were thinking, but I'm really excited. I got a really good deal on this, and yeah, hopefully once it's all done, it'll be close. The neck is very close to what George's neck was like. It's a little bit, I'd say it's around the same weight. George was chambered, maybe. I know he wasn't like a solid slab, because 2005, that's what year he was, I believe, is when they started chambering. So this actually might be a bit heavier, because this is ultra modern weight relief, but it's not chambered, so we'll see. I'm really excited. The electronics I won't change, at least not for a while. I might change the bridge position, and I'm going to get a Bigsby for this, and if I don't like the locking tuners I've got, I'll buy a hip shot, but for now, we'll use those. So anyway, guys, really excited. I'm really glad this arrived in good shape. I was terrified. I'm always scared whenever a Gibson is shipped over to me. But I hope you guys have a great day. This is Jack Punkington signing out. Peace. Hey guys, so I'm adding this on to the end of this unboxing video. Little caveat. So I didn't notice this in the original filming of this video, which was yesterday evening or afternoon. It's the next morning. The Les Paul did actually come in damaged. UPS has failed me. It sucks. There is a crack right here that is not a finished crack, that is in the wood, goes into the pocket. Luckily it stops at the cap of the guitar right here. And there is another crack right here that goes into the pocket. Other than that, the guitar was actually okay. The bridge pins are bent, so I'm guessing at some point in this guitar's life, not this, but the bridge pin, like maybe someone like did that or something really hard. I did not mean to do that hard. Yeah, so, but it's fine. I've got a bridge on it. The one I had didn't fit. So I have a bridge from my good friend Jeremy, who has tons of spare parts, and it plays really well. It doesn't stay in tune very well, but part of that is this tuner is broken, or like severely bent, so I'm guessing something else happened to it. But, I mean, it was also a Gibson Les Paul, so. The seller was really cool. I wanted to preference that. He was very willing to help, and I got a refund of my requested amount, which was about $150 plus tax on that, which is $9 back, because that's what I figured it would probably cost to see about fixing it. When Montana had its headstock broken off, that's how much it cost for my friend to fix it for me. I'm going to see if I can try and do it myself, but if not, it was nice that I was able to get that little bit back if need be. But I wanted to be honest with you guys, and I wanted to add this into the end of that video, that it did come in damaged. So UPS and FedEx both just kind of seem not to care about their packages sometimes. And this guy had fragile written all over. I mean, the box was pretty well toasted, so I'm happy that it plays good. It sounds amazing. So I'm gonna go to my dad's house a little bit later today, and we're gonna hang out, work on some guitars. I'm gonna see if we can get the cracks fixed. All it really needs is wood glue and something to press it on. I think, I don't know, I'm not super into woodworking. He really is, so they might be able to, or he might be able to. My grandpa might be able to. He's another person who knows more about woodworking than I do. And then if not, I have friends that, you know, I'll still have to pay for it, but we'll see. So I did want to just kind of go over what happened. But yeah, it's funny that I didn't notice it, because I looked, I think the only time, because I was focused on the neck headstock and where the neck meets the body. The rest I wasn't super focused on. I think the closest I got was noticing that this strap butt, or this butt button, this knob is broken. This one is actually lifted up a little bit too, not a huge deal. I never did like this kind of thing, because if I would have done this, I would have noticed it right away if I got it in the right light. If I hadn't, I probably wouldn't have noticed it. I took the I took the back cavity out, and that's how I noticed it. So, but I wanted to just be honest with you guys and throw in this little caveat. I hope you all have a great day. Jack Punkington, signing out. Peace.